Hi everyone, in this video we decided to take a trip over to Bainbridge Island, just a 30-minute ferry ride from Seattle during the few weeks when Seattle was hosting some of the World Cup matches. Just after we started sailing, this happened. 2 armed Coast Guards were escorting us on each side of the ferry. We knew either team players or foreign dignitaries were cruising on the boat with us. 2 days later, before one of the matches aired, they showed the footage of arriving at Bainbridge Island from the ferry. The Bloedel Reserve is a public garden and arboretum created by Prentice Bloedel, a timber businessman, in the 1950s. The 140-acre property is very forested and includes ponds, bridges, a Japanese garden, and the residence you see here. It also looks out over Puget Sound, the waters between Seattle and Bainbridge Island. It's always been a favorite place of mine to relax and enjoy glimpses of the grand lifestyle in which Prentice and his family lived. Original furnishings and paintings of the family are still in the house. Every window has a view of the garden. On a summer evening several years ago, I attended a garden party on the back lawn looking over the water. Hors d'oeuvres were served and a string quartet played. Everyone was in summer dresses and drinking champagne. My mom was my date. It was a really lovely time. Winslow is the only town on Bainbridge Island, but even though it's small, I can tell you the shopping is great and the restaurants are very good. There's a pea patch behind the old church. It seems to offer more flowers than vegetables. The marina is postcard worthy, and our favorite restaurant, which is just perched behind these views, was closed. No fish and chips for us that day. Summer wakes with robin's song, inviting every heart along. The morning dew begins to shine on every leaf and climbing vine. The gardens overflow with grace, bright blossoms smiling face to face. Tomatoes ripen in the sun, while bees remind us work is fun. Fresh washed sheets upon the line dance with every breeze divine. Sheets and quilts like gentle sails catch the whispers of the vales. Children laugh, the fireflies gleam. Warm evenings just like a dream. The scent of pine, the taste of rain, the joy of seeing friends again. Then as golden daylight fades, the sky is brushed with amber shades, and summer softly seems to say, treasure every single day. For seasons come and seasons go, but in our hearts they'll always glow, like gardens bright and white sheets in flight, and boats that drift through evening light.
I wake up every day as flesh and bones, humbled alone, weak on my own. Lord, you love me bare and natural. You meet me where I am, still high on your throne. I look up to you in all I do. You're my example of perfection. To be pleasing in your sight is my sole goal in this life. But there's no pressure to be perfect. Perfect.